welcome to the Opinionated.Podcast.
Putting it all right smack right there.
All right, we got to get started. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Opinionated.Podcast.
Hold the fuck up.
What?
How did you come in like that?
What
You
do you
didn't even
mean?
give me a 1 or 2 go.
Well,
You just jumped right in that bitch.
all right, 1, 2, 3, go. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Opinionated.Podcast. I'm your boy, Dante.
And I'm your girl, Jakor, a.k.a. no a.k.a. Keeping it pushing.
Damn, you slacking for the second
I ain't had time to think about it. Shit.
Hey, you know, last week, when I listened back to the episode, I called your real name like 2 times.
Yeah.
You notice that?
Yeah. And I just let it fucking go.
Did nobody tell you try to change your fucking name? But so before we get started, I want to talk about that trial with, I think his name was Ronnie O'Neal.
God, why we gotta talk about that?
Cause that shit, that was touching to me. Like, that was so
Touching?
devastating.
It is devastating, but I feel like he getting exactly what he deserves.
He do. Okay, so Ronnie O'Neal, he had, I don't know if that was his wife or his girlfriend. I think it was just his girlfriend. He had a girlfriend and 2 children. He had a daughter and a son. The son was like 11.
No, the son was 8.
And the daughter was older, right?
Huh?
The daughter was
No,
older.
the daughter was younger.
But she was disabled.
Yeah, I think she was 5, and the son was 8, and then when the trial happened, he was 10 or 11.
Okay, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So the Ronnie guy, he killed his girlfriend, and then he hit his daughter in the head with an axe.
Yeah, stabbed her.
And she was
multiple
disabled.
times.
And then he stabbed his son, and then he set the son on fire along with the house. But the son survived. I'm sure if y'all haven't heard about this, it was everywhere.
Yeah.
But the son survived. So here, 3 or 4 years later, he's finally going to trial, and he was representing himself.
Like a dumbass.
Sounded dumb as hell, but
Lunatic.
he had to cross what's it called, like cross interview his son.
Yeah.
And his son had to get on the stand and testify, and he was asking his son, he was like, "Did you see me shoot your mom?" And then the son was like, "No." And then he said, "Did I hurt you?" And the son said, "Yeah." And he was like, "How did I hurt you?" And then the son was like, "You stabbed me."
That was the most
Like,
traumatizing thing
I
I've
don't
ever
understand how they let that little boy get on the stand and do that. Like,
Well,
why?
I'm pretty sure they asked him.
I know, but that's so traumatizing. He gonna have to go to therapy all his life to get over that. Like,
And he got adopted by one of the sheriffs that was on the scene.
Oh, really?
To the scene. Yes.
I would have adopted his ass too, because I would have felt so bad.
That's who adopted him.
I really don't understand why people have children if they don't. Like, mental health is crazy. Like, mental health is like, it's really real. Because for you to kill your children, like, it's one thing to kill your girlfriend now.
But he kept saying, like, he felt like, he kept trying to say, like, he felt like people, like white demons was talking to him. And he was calling out Allah and all this and the third on the phone, stuff like this. And then what came out was the girlfriend had called 911 first. And then, you could hear her screaming in the background. You could hear him screaming in the background, whoop the whoop. And then once that called in, then Ronnie called and was trying to say, like, "Oh, my girlfriend's trying to kill me. Y'all need to come help me, whoop the whoop." But, she had already called. So it's like, you calling after doesn't go with her 911 call.
See, I didn't even know that part.
Yeah. I know too much, and I shouldn't, but yeah.
Yeah, we was talking about it the other day, and that story right there, that is something crazy. I'm sure they're gonna make a movie out of that.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a fucking movie.
Like, I can't do stuff like when people kill their kids. I can't listen to it because I got kids, and I just couldn't imagine.
Not even a movie, probably like a documentary or something like that.
Yeah. What was that other one we was talking about the little
Gabriel Hernandez?
Yeah. Ooh, I watched about 15 minutes of the first episode. I had to turn that shit off. Like, shit like that, really.
I watched the whole thing. I was really sad.
Hell no, shit like that had me in there crying like a little bitch. I ain't gonna lie, I can't watch no.
But I was telling you, in Texas, the kids' crime rate is so high. Like, it's too high to even, like, let it be okay. Like, it's just ridiculous. And I feel like Texas is a big red flag of the system failing all those kids.
Yeah, and it's because they don't have enough DCS workers, and then most of the DCS workers that they have don't do their job. Like,
they show the fuck down.
And that's an important job. First of all, they need to make more money. First of all, like, because I feel like
even with more money, it's all about the people that you hire. Are these people actually going to care about these kids? Are they going to come and make sure that they're doing their house visits? They're checking up on the kids. They're making sure they cross-examining the parents.
I'm sure that there's some type of protocol for them to, like, double check that stuff. But somewhere in that line of work, somebody's slipping on something. Like, somebody is not doing their job.
People are lazy. They feel like, well, I know I'm making good money. I don't got to do the most. I can just do the bare minimum and go on about my day. And
and that's what every job does. Like, police officers, they hire bad police officers. Like, people need to get mental health checks before they have certain jobs. Like, everybody isn't qualified to do every job.
I think it needs to be like either a monthly, quarterly, yearly, something where they have to sit down and cross-examine every employee to make sure that they're doing what they're supposed to do.
Or even doctors as well, because they see some brutal stuff. Like, being like in that type of field where you're working with children or just people in general, to where, you know, they can be hurt or abused. You need to sit down and talk to somebody every so often, because that can affect your mental health, like, more than it should. So, but yeah, we're going to get off of the sad shit, and we're going to get on to something good. We're going to get back into our normal routine.
Let's jump into this bitch.
All right, so a question that I have is, what is it about cheating that drives girls so crazy? Like, why is it that, like, a nigga can do 50 things to a girl, but let them cheat? That'd be the end all be all. Like, y'all be ready to die. Y'all be crying. Like, what is it about a man cheating?
Because I think we put up with so much shit. It's just like, how fucking dare you? How dare you go and fuck this other bitch knowing that I cook, I clean, I have to deal with your bullshit, your nagging. I got to deal with you having your drawers all over the fucking house. I got to clean up after your motherfucking ass. Do you not understand? I should be a wife, not a girlfriend. I think that's why we be about to kill y'all niggas, because we're doing wifey shit in a girlfriend status, and we're trying to prove to y'all that we're worth the long haul, but y'all keep trying to make us temporary. Bitch, we are not temporary.
But be glad that you aren't a wife and you're getting cheated on. Be glad you're just that girlfriend.
Yes, but still, y'all are so fucking undeserving of us. Yes, y'all fucking are.
Speak for your niggas. Speak for your niggas.
Y'all are undeserving of me, motherfucker, of me.
But why is it that when a man cheat, that's like the ultimate, like I understand, like, nobody should get cheated on, nobody should be cheating. But for me, if I get cheated on, shit, that's just gonna be like anything else that I don't like. Like, okay, go on then, go with that nigga. But for a girl, they be like, oh my god, this nigga cheated. Like, I don't think it's serious. I ain't gonna say it's not that serious, but
what did Life Jenny say?
What?
About breaking a woman's heart?
I don't fucking know.
It's like throwing a boomerang.
The boomerang come back.
Right, I'm gonna come back to whoop your ass.
Did he say that?
Yes, it's a song.
A boomerang.
How you don't know that song?
Sing it. I don't know.
I'm gonna put my special talents out there.
I've never heard no song.
It's like breaking a woman's heart.
Okay, you doing that? She's trying to show off. She's trying to show off.
It come right back to you again.
Okay, yeah, I never heard that. Like that.
Oh, well, I'm gonna have to send it to you, because I play that shit all the time. Don't break my motherfucking heart. I will come back and pop, 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 whoop your ass.
So cheating, is that? Can you get over that? Can you go ahead and like?
I am not the spokesperson to answer that question.
Why you said that?
Because I have took a nigga back and he cheated countless of times.
What you doing now?
Now? Oh, try me. I'm about to be look like Ronnie O'Neal. Try me.
Because I think we talked about that last week about monogamy, right? Then.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like the older we get, what?
Take a woman back if she cheated on you.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I feel like men don't have the same patience as a female.
No, you know what it is? It's our pride.
That pride.
I can't be
so
sleeping
hard
next. I'll be sleeping next to her and be like, that nigga was fucking you. Like, he was fucking you. And you
but
was
we
just
think the
same
thing. But because we love you, our love outweighs
my
what
love
that
gonna
bitch
be
done
gone. That's gonna take all my. It's gonna suck my love all out. I can't do that. That is hurtful. Like that really do.
It is hurtful.
It is, but I'm gonna quit fucking with her immediately.
So that means if y'all were put on this earth to have kids, y'all will not fucking survive.
Why is that? So you trying to say?
I'm just saying if we can take
getting cheated on because of being a woman.
No, but I'm just saying like to experience a pain, like a pain tolerance, like hurt. If we can experience that, go through it, and accept that nigga back, and niggas can't do that, y'all will not be able to last by having a child.
No, that's why we niggas.
That's why y'all got dick and balls.
Because I'm not staying with a bitch to cheat on me. I'm sorry. You gotta go. You got to
oh
fucking
my
go.
God.
If I can't trust you to be faithful, then in my mind, I can't trust you with anything. Every time you walk out that door, I'm gonna be like, she better go fuck that nigga. So, no, I can't do it.
I feel like
one and done.
Okay, I can say this now. If it does happen, if a guy does cheat on me, it better be the best motherfucking excuse, because I can't
What's
say
an excuse?
I can't, like, if we were moving, if I felt the disconnect and it was more so on me, like I made him, you know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't really, trying to be involved with him or nothing. Because you know how when one person falls out of love, the other one can feel it and they're trying their best to pull it in, but then they feel like, oh, well, you're not giving me my emotional. Yeah, you're not giving me my emotional needs, so I'm going to look for it somewhere else. If it was on me, then yes, I understand. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, that's a lot.
But you got to think about it.
I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry, I don't. Like, that comes with being in a relationship. When you are in a relationship, you're not going to be all lovey-dovey the whole time. There's going to be moments where y'all might fall out of love, but you still have to have that core love inside of you that makes you want to, still fight for it.
I don't feel like I've ever fell out of love with somebody.
I think when you've been in a long-term relationship, you're not going like, there are going to be moments in your relationship where you where you're just not in love like how you was at first. Like, I feel like that just comes with a long-term relationship. Like, it comes back, but at some moments, y'all just get on each other's nerves. Like, you just need a little time out.
I mean, yeah, but it should make you fall out of love with someone. That should not depict whether your love outweighs whatever y'all going through. Like, that should make you love them more,
you still love them. It's just not that lustful love. Like, ooh, let me fuck you right now. Like, it's not that. Like, that goes away sometimes.
Well, I know the lustful shit goes away.
That's what I mean. Like, that part of the relationship, sometimes it fades, and then you have to get it back. That's why they say, when people be like, how do you spice up your relationship? It's because they done lost that lust for each other. So they're trying to spice it up.
It's dull. Like, you're just there.
Yeah.
Ooh, how the fuck do you come back from this shit?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. You just gotta love a person enough to want to come back from it. You gotta love them enough for that. But if you don't give a fuck, you might as well just go on.
You are SOL in that relationship. Okay, next topic. Does it bother you that you no longer talk to people that you thought would be in your life forever?
Damn. Fuck that thing up.
Shut up. Because I was like, how the fuck did this get tight? But okay.
Yeah, so that question basically means like, like how you grow up with people and you're in like middle school. I feel like middle school and high school starts when you like meet most of your like closest friends. And then when you grow up, you go to college and you just have your own life, then y'all like kind of separate, or you know what I mean? Like y'all not as close as y'all were back then. Are you comprehending?
Okay, what do you...
You know, when you're in middle school or you're in high school, that's when you start gaining, like, the core of your friends. Like, that's when you create a friend group.
Okay.
So when you get older and y'all become adults and y'all both have y'all's own lives, you start having kids, people get jobs. So y'all kind of veer off from how close y'all were because y'all are living y'all's own life.
So do it bother
you? Depending on the person. Like, I think I have, like, a couple friends who, I think, you know, you just outgrow them. And sometimes I still, you know, of course you think about it and stuff, and that shit sucks. Because you never, when you in that high school phase, you don't expect for when y'all get older, y'all not going to be that close anymore. Have you ever had that?
I think I'm a little different because I still talk to 2 people I went to high school with.
You only had 2 friends in high school?
No, I have more. But
That's
I feel like,
but
no, it wasn't because we grew apart. I just feel like certain situations happened to make us not be that close. Or I'm just the one who just don't give a fuck.
That's not true. Because you be the one that always give a fuck.
Well.
But, like, I've had probably, like, maybe 2 or 3 people who I was close to. Hold on, y'all. My bad. Ooh, I'm ringing all over the place. Okay, go on. Shit,
no, mute that. Cause that ain't it.
Okay, sorry, y'all. But yeah, I've had 2 or 3 close people that I'm not. We still friends, but we're not close how we used to be close. And like when I was like 21, 22, I would think like, damn, what happened to where we not going out all the time together, we not chilling no more, shit like that. But then I realized, like, I got kids. Like, I got a full-time job. Like, I can't do all the same stuff that I was doing with you that in the life that I'm living now. Because especially when you're in 2 different places in your life, like you don't have kids. I have kids and real fucking bills. Not saying that you don't.
What the fuck do I got?
But like if you wanted to, you'd be like, fuck it, I'm about to move with my mama. I can't do that. I got kids.
No, I would never say that.
So my priorities are a little bit stronger than yours. Is what I'm trying to say.
Stronger?
They're a little stronger than yours. Because you, the type of person like, I don't give a fuck about that. I'll move out this bitch tomorrow. But I done heard you say that before. Now, I let this motherfucking car go back. That's what I'm saying. So, like, some things become more important than friendship, I guess.
Okay. I can understand that. But I think for me, it don't bother me if I lose somebody that I used to be close with. Because I feel like it's a reason why you're not here. So why am I tripping over it? And then at that, like, let's say...
Well, it's not that they're not there. It's just that y'all aren't as close as y'all
And it don't bother me. I don't get bothered by it. The only time I get bothered by a friendship is if we talk every day or I communicate with you every day, every week. Like, you know, we're talking like that. So... you're going to have to make some shake up.
Just talk, goddamn.
So, like, for me, like, I can meet, and it's nothing, I'm always moving state to state. Like, one minute I'm in Tennessee, next minute I'm in Georgia, next minute I'm in Texas, next minute I'm in Virginia. Like, I'm every fucking where, so I'm never in one space. So, I'm always meeting new people, and when I meet new people, like, it's not that I don't remember my old friends, but I just, you know how when you meet new people, you kind of evolve yourself around them, and then you so often talk to your old friends and stuff like that, or you just start realizing like you were the one that did most of the calling instead of them, you know, calling you and checking up on you and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, I'm always the friend that don't call, so
I know.
I'm always that friend.
I call
that's why I gotta have
every day for this motherfucker.
That's why, like, my friends are. If I got close friends, they're the ones that hit me up most of the time. Because if you don't call me, we ain't gonna talk.
You cannot leave it up to this motherfucker. He might have something to talk to you about and still won't fucking call you.
Yeah, I will forget. I'll fucking forget. Yeah, because I saw one of my old close friends. They had a birthday party, and they didn't tell me about it. I was like, Damn. I was like, all right, cuz.
So you did feel some type of way.
Yeah, I was like, damn, because usually I'll be the first one to know, you know? Mm-hmm. But then I had to think about it, like, well, shit, I ain't invite them to my shit a couple months ago, you know? So
it was a tit for tat.
No, it wasn't a tit for tat. It's just, that just shows where we are in our friendship.
Shit.
You know?
I feel so, don't invite me to something. You gonna hear me.
Yeah, but we hadn't talked in a few months, so... You know, or like you would interact on Instagram or whatnot, but
I still wouldn't let nobody like if I feel like somebody trying to like move away. Where you going? What you doing?
No, I'm not.
We're not going nowhere.
Okay, so next topic. Mm-hmm. Spending the night on the first date.
Okay, basically, me and that says had an argument. Because I was trying to tell him that this person I was talking to, we never went on a date or nothing. And like, I guess the date would have been him staying the night in my space.
Which is not a date.
Or whatever. But I knew that it was more like fucking type of date. Mm-hmm. So like, I didn't mind the person coming over to fuck and staying the night instead of going home. But, you know, just leaving in the morning. And he felt otherwise. Because he's like, that's a complete stranger. Why would you let a stranger come to your house, spend the night, and then leave? When I told you I went to old dude house, drug dealer, stayed the night there.
But you had met him prior.
No fucking dick.
You had met him prior, though.
Yeah, we did.
Y'all hung out a couple times before that. So... I'm not inviting a stranger to my house. But still, you already knew him.
Yeah.
I'm not inviting them. You can't come to my house if I don't know you. If I ain't been out with you in a public setting about 2-3 times, you ain't come to my shit. I don't want nobody to have my address.
I was scared to go over there.
Why?
Because I told you when I first met him, he had his fucking gun right there on the floor of the passenger side. And I said, hey, you moved it. I'm just shooting my toes out.
I don't know that.
I'm just shooting my toes out. Or whatever.
I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But I'm not doing no shit like that. I'm not. Well, I lied. That did happen. It just popped up. It happened once. I met a girl, but I had a couple friends over at the time, and she came over and she was smoking weed with them. I don't smoke, but she was smoking weed with them, and I wasn't expecting her to stay the night, but she was like, "Let's go to the room." So, we going to the room.
Actually, I did it a couple of times.
What?
And you ain't say nothing then. With the dude I told you that fucked me real good. I ended up spending the night there.
I thought you left earlier.
I did, but I still stayed there like a couple of hours. I pretended like I was asleep. I couldn't, like, I really wanted to snore. The room was stuffy. My nose was running. I was like, yeah, I gotta get the fuck up out of here. So.
That shit dangerous. That shit is, people are crazy in this fucking world. I wouldn't let nobody come to my house like that.
Well, only one person comes over here, really.
We know. We fucking know.
Anywho, women and men being too thirsty.
AKA Jakar. You be acting a little thirsty. So.
I put this in here for one person, and it ain't me.
Well, make it 2 people. Who are you talking about?
You know who hit me up all the time talking about, oh, fuck.
Oh. Yeah.
That motherfucker.
Do that turn you off when somebody too
Hell fucking yeah. Especially when I know they in somebody else's DMs.
What does that make you feel though? Like it make you feel like
damn nigga, out of all the pussy out there, you can't seem to get one.
So you like to know that the nigga you messing with can get a lot of pussy.
Yeah, like let me know you ain't a hit, like you a catch. Cause right now you looking like a hit.
What makes girls thirsty?
I can't speak on that.
Why?
Because that's out of my pay grade.
I feel like what make a girl thirsty if she always hit me up to fuck instead of like let me.
No, we not doing that.
Like,
we not doing that. We're not doing it.
What?
Because I feel like you're speaking on a situation
I'm
where
talking in general.
No, fuck you, because it's back and forth. We both do it. So shut the fuck up. I am horny 9 times out of 10. I'm horny.
I was speaking in general. You see how she
because I knew you was talking about me.
But I'm not. I'm talking in
You
general.
a liar.
I'm talking in general.
You're going to hell for lying.
When them shoes, goddamn.
It fit, and I'm aware of. Because first,
might as well find you an outfit to go with them too.
First and foremost, I am horny 9 times out of the fucking 10.
Is it horny or thirsty?
Horny. You ain't no fucking thirsty. I got plenty of water to drink.
What? Because I ain't seen none.
That's because I just drunk all the fucking water.
But yeah, so like to me, that's what make me feel like a girl is thirsty. Like if she texting me all the time, let me hit you, let me chase you a little bit. Don't be on my line all the time.
I feel like niggas move too slow on my time. You moving too slow. When I need that dick, come through, nigga. Damn.
I mean that's cool. Do it every once in a while.
No, because I'm not horny every once in a fucking while. Like,
well, you got 2 fingers. You got deals.
And they don't do shit.
Well.
I don't know how I gotta keep telling
That's
you.
my opinion. If a girl takes you too much talking about let's fuck, I'm like, damn, she ain't got no other niggas to fuck. Like,
don't do that.
That's what I'm saying. Especially if we're not in a relationship.
We talked about this. I don't know how to like
fuck 2 people at once.
Yeah, I'm not. That's not me.
You
that's
about
not
to
my
last
style.
week?
What?
You about to last week?
No, the fuck I wasn't.
The dude was just talking about that was gonna come stay tonight.
And I wasn't gonna fuck him because you know why.
Oh. Well, what the hell was he gonna come and stay tonight then?
He tried to make me seem like I am a hoe out here and I ain't.
Oh, shit. You're tipping on the line. You tiptoeing on the line.
Oh shit! You know what I'm tipping on the line is trying to hold this party because I'm really fucking close.
Now y'all gonna see y'all first case of domestic violence. If she fought right here next to me this close. Y'all go.
Don't do that because you almost got your ass whooped while you blew up that bathroom.
I told you I had to shit. Shit, I went to this new wing spot before I came over. Woo!
Tell his ass up.
Man, that had me in that grunting like I was in that bitch grunting. My stomach was hurting like a motherfucker. Your little stupid dog over here scratching on the door. Like, get your ass out here.
Oh my, y'all should see my face. I was so clueless. I said,
boy,
what the fuck my back was
that's one of them ones where you only going up about 30. Give me about 30 after that one. That air freshener wasn't doing me.
It wasn't doing no justice.
I had to flush about twice.
You cleaning that toilet.
It's clean. Shit.
Ooh, because I know it's some damn residue on that motherfucker.
Oh, damn. Everybody want to call me during the podcast. I'm sorry, y'all.
Now he got the hotline.
Okay, so.
Strange fact.
Let's go ahead and get into your strange fact first.
Why?
Because.
Okay, my strange fact is men are 6 times more likely to be struck by lightning than women.
Damn. Why?
What you mean, why? Did we not just have a conversation about why y'all niggas cheat?
That is very discriminatory.
Y'all deserve it. That's why the fuck
up.
Y'all deserve it.
That is fucked up. And when it be lightning, boy, I'm in the house. I don't give a fuck what I'm doing. I'm going home if it start lightning. I am terrified of that shit.
I wouldn't say
I ain't scared
like
of thunder. I don't mind thunder, but that lightning.
I like
that's one
looking at it, but I don't know if I want to.
Hell no. I'm closing the blinds, the window, everything.
I like looking.
I ain't about to. I don't even get close to no electricity now. Especially no lightning. That shit was dangerous.
I like that. It's so soothing. I don't know why, but it's soothing to me.
I seen a video on Facebook of when people get struck by lightning, it causes these it looks like, you seen that? It looks like veins all over their body. And I don't know if it's permanent, but.
It is.
It kind of look cool though. But don't strike me, Lord. Dude, don't strike me.
Oh shit! All right, come on with your shit.
All right, so I'm gonna do mine. Mine is gonna be based off of since Juneteenth just passed. Well, by the time y'all get this, it'll be past.
Past.
But I want to give my strange fact. Hold on. All right, there we go. Mine is going to be about black inventors. So I'm going to give y'all a few black inventors who created some important things for our culture. So, ironing boards, they were invented by Sarah Boone in 1892. She clutched for that. Even though I hate fucking ironing, you can't do that. You can't do it good without no ironing board. And so, a lady named Mary Van Britten Brown she co-invented the home security system back in 1966. That's important. That's real important because niggas be stealing. Garrett Morgan invented the 3-light traffic light in 1923. Mm-hmm. This nigga had a comb over. Look at his fucking hair.
That's it. You act like these people can see it. Come on with your shit.
Damn. Okay. Frederick McKinley Jones invented refrigerated trucks in 1940. So, all y'all McDonald's eating people is a name. Your food wouldn't get delivered fresh if it wasn't for Frederick. Alright, and Alexander Miles invented automatic elevator doors in 1887. Ooh, shout out to him for real. James E. West invented the electric microphone. He was a co-inventor. We're using them hoes today. Louis Latimer invented carbon light bulb filaments in 1881. It got about 5 more, but I don't feel like reading that much. So,
you read enough.
Those were all black inventors. Jesus Christ. Those were all black inventors. Everybody want to call me. All black inventors. Shout out to them, because, we got to highlight more black folks who did something positive for the culture more often. Now, okay, so anybody, if y'all watching us through YouTube, y'all don't fit this out.
Go on that, baby.
If y'all watching us through YouTube, y'all can see
Go
somebody
on
pick up this dog. Comment in the comments what y'all think.
Y'all will not talk about my fucking child. Okay, well, we're done with the strange fact. We're going to wrap it up because clearly people are hitting
I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted this episode.
Right.
But, thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel. The name is Opinionated.Podcast.
Yes.
Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram at what? Opinionated.Podcast. We want to say that in unison. We want to say that in unison. You over here. Damn, she can't never catch the flow. Jesus
This
Christ.
nigga looked at me like
wait on you. Give me the layup. Damn.
Well, I'm not dunking, motherfucker.
You sure missed the shot. Damn.
Anyway, it's your girl, Jakor.
I'm your boy, Dantes.
And we'll catch you on the next episode.
Have a good day, y'all.